As you know, last year we had a bitch and a ghost on Sodor who had horrified Thomas, Percy and James. Even though Henry, Edward and Dudley put up with the ghost, there's always another. Yet again the engines were displeased at this, especially with Spencer stopping by too. No one was excited with shitass coming back.
Again? I swear to Godfrey. Why is he back?
It's about to be Halloween, so of course they want to stop by. If I'm gonna be honest, I can't blame them.
Wait. Since they're here, that means shit-ass. I mean Spencer. You guys know what that means?
Oh. Well.
I think I got a few good stories to keep them on edge, but I have more to add on to your plan, Ginty. Before I continue to tell them, didn't Spencer also mock you, Henry, for staying in the tunnel? What's really happened?
It's been quite a long time to tell you, I'll be honest. I did see someone in there, but like... The only reason I didn't talk to them was I actually fell asleep. I couldn't care less. I was worried about my sodden green paint and pathetic red stripes, more than their tragic backstory.
So that's why you don't fear ghosts? You're missing the jump scares? That's some new shit I hadn't learned.
There is no fucking way you missed the jump scare! I'm not sure if I should be amazed or disappointed.
Precisely, and that ghost we had in Harwin Lake who originally was from the US? Ugh, what a bitch. I can't really believe I called him Peter. That's genuinely one of the most unserious names.
If I may add, Ginty, you've also seen Percy after he faced, that same fuck-ass ghost too, huh?
Damn right. How you referenced the shadow before. This place goes off with ghosts.
Gentlemen, I got a really funny prank that we could pull on Spencer.
Oh, what's that then?
Well, allow me to tell you a lot. This one's gonna get a good cackle out of yours.
Edward had explained this plan to the engines, and they admittedly couldn't stop cackling for a while. Everyone soon was asleep, except for Dudley. He knew exactly what to do.
Ah, Edward. I hadn't seen you for a while. Where have you been? Have you rattled in the museums? Heritage railways? You little antique crockpot.
You know, Spencer, it's actually quite ironic that you brought that up.
Oh, great hell. I'd love to know.
A really long time ago, before your shit-ass was built.
Hey!
Shut up. Now, as I said, in the olden days when I was a young in their Premier Express engine, I had met some rather peculiar. A fairly reluctant engine who had been known for his behavior. A Great Western engine. His name was Cecil. He looked like a brilliant engine, but all he wanted to do was take goods. He hated passenger trains. One night, the director asked him to take the express, and Cecil absolutely loathed it.
What in tarnation? Why must you propose me, the Great Western's goods engine, to take the express?
That's literally because you're the only engine available, and everybody else is either busy or being repaired. So I'm counting on you.
Ah, fair enough. Can I continue with this act of being pissy?
Well, since this is a ghost story, let's try to keep the ends. On you go, Sil.
Well, thank you kindly, Director.
I've also informed the passengers about this. Same with the coaches. Boy, this is going to shake Spencer up. Right. On you go. Again.
Well,
Take a
boo
ride,
fuckity who! That is not what I see fit! I am a goods engine, not your goddamn Speedy Express of a shit ass! I do not or a farm, unlike some fucking cunts!
Oh my fucking... Just go, please. I'm trying to keep
Damn
it
right,
together.
you fucking blowfish! Stuff that carrot! Oh, police, this is pathetic! Why must I be doing this? Oh, whatever. I have to wait for these bitchy passengers to get on board.
He continued rocketing down the line. Due to the fog, he couldn't see it well either. Next thing we knew, he saw someone in the tunnel on their way out. The last thing he could do was stop, and yet, he didn't.
What did they even say before Cecil ran them over?
But
Bit? Is that it? What were you trying to...
well, yes, you can't finish a sentence if you fucking die, can you?
I suppose. That was rather anticlimactic of you anyway. What utter bull...
You're alright, enough of that rubbish. Prick.
Bugger off with that. I can't swear, can I? Damn this monetization. Now, Duchess, what do we do now?
You could help them out with the goods train. They seem really out of it.
Fair. I guess that's better than doing nothing. I'm quite bored. Maybe a little chatter with those clodhoppers could be entertaining.
Perfect! That way we can continue your character arc of being a shitass.
While he continued his journey on the main line to Kildane, it became rather foggy. He had a hard time seeing, so his driver slowed down just enough. Right through Henry's tunnel, he saw a figure. He swore he could have seen someone.
Driver? What was that? Did you also see the figure?
I did. I know we have ghosts, but not one up so close. If we tell anyone now, they wouldn't believe us, would they?
Right.
Judging by the look on your face, seen him too, haven't you, huh?
How did you know?
Because... remember the time I got trapped in that tunnel?
Yes. What about it?
Edward's right. When I was in there for a few weeks, the reason I remained silent was the figure who looked at me. Now, I was supposed to be frozen in fear, but I tried not to laugh.
Just get on with taking the goods train, please. I'm more than petrified.
Alright, just look out for something else the next time you cross Gordon's Hill. It's a lot more than you think.
I don't really like this. There's no one else but me. I'm not sure where my crew had gone. Where's everyone?
Spencer was the only engine there. All the rolling stock were asleep. The fog crept its way in. He had begun to close his eyes, which was until he heard a whistle.
Who's there? Trains don't usually run at this hour. And not that quickly either! Stop! Did you also see the engine that rocketed past me? Evening before?
I have.
What?
There's always been ghosts, unresolved murders, brutal accidents. Many ways to be brought to the ethereal plane. At Barrow and Furness, D261 and I saw something that hadn't got a face, but only eyes.
So, I'm sorry, but I must go.
Understandably right of you to leave. This makes anyone's frame shiver. Nice to see you again, shitass.
Spencer scampered off. Soon enough at Wellsworth, he had to talk with Daisy, who'd been assigned for more Halloween excursions.
Ah, shitass. The hell brought you here? If you're gonna monologue how I'm gonna fucking kick you out of here, and maybe someday you could find a place where people find you interesting.
Rude? I'm worried about what I saw last night. I'm not going to monologue. That the engine who rocketed past me had no face either.
Oh, that. Well. Near this station, we had a banker. Same shit, different death. He tried to help another train go up the hill, and the coach slammed him harder than the allegations Diddy got.
That is a comparison to not get exonerated for.
What the fuck did I just arrive to?
For once, I don't know. She's being rabid, despite having her relaxant. What is this?
I really have no clue. Either she's just a bitch or she has nothing better to do. Oh yeah, since Harwick Lake is open again after the restoration, you could also volunteer with their Halloween trains too. The view's actually nice.
Really? You're not going to do some sort of trick now?
Fuck no. Maybe head there tomorrow morning. Only as props, I don't really see much trouble. So, what do you know? If you manage to handle that job, I'll be a bit nicer. If you don't, well, that requires no explanation.
Don't you fucking forget I'm here. They assigned me to this fucking excursion. You two either get that beat or fuck right off.
Jeez, fucking sourpuss. Your swerves are aging like milk.
Get back here, you motherfuckers!
And so in the exact same evening, Spencer was at Harwick Lake. This job was actually quite fun. Unfortunately for him, the moment was short-lived again.
Ah! What the fuck? Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Duke! Duchess! Help! This is not suitable for my elegance! Oh dear. Ah!
The next morning, he woke up to the Fat Controller standing in front of him, and he felt embarrassed.
Hello, sir.
Shit, Spencer. Excuse me, obviously you crashed. Luckily, since this is Sodor, nobody got hurt, and you're just a bit smudged. You'll be back to service pronto. Evening goods will suit you just fine.
Right. Look, what's with all the ghosts?
I mean, a lot of people just fucking die to either conclude their character arcs or just make things worse. Kind of like how Thomas once died out of nowhere when he went to Brenham Jocks.
What?
Anyways, see you and Brenham. Have a good one, shitass.
That is not my name, you bloated motherfucker!
Moments later, Spencer had been assigned on the night run. Hopefully this time he will be spared from the ghosts he has seen. The night's breeze and the ships going about, it all felt nice.
Oh, and Spencer, did I mention one thing? So, you know that ghost Edward told you about?
Yes. What about it, lady?
Well, it might be real, gonna be honest. I don't really pay much attention to ghosts.
Jeez, the vagueness in this! How amazing of you, lady! You're only making this worse!
When are you supposed to leave, though?
I'm not sure. Hold on. You still got some of my trucks. Get them ready, please. I can't stay here to chit-chat. I must tackle this job or something unfathomable might happen.
Fine, jeez.
Oh, you little
was another ghost. I think that one had a passenger train, with nowhere to stop and no passengers on board. Last thing I knew, he had disappeared, with no face either.
Wasn't that... Don't shoot even!
Oh, come on now. That's only a horrified Gordon to a T. I'm not too sure if the one Spencer's gonna put on with is actually horrifying.
Right. I think it's clear now. Go right ahead and fuck off, Spencer. I'm done sorting your fucking train out. Piss off!
Okay, you've got a point. I'm on my way out. Thankfully, I did not monologue with you lot.
Spencer now had travelled down the line. The fog had just crept in. Then, as he was waiting for the signal to turn green, a goods engine rocketed past him.
Goodness gracious! You're going at such brutal velocities. Slow down!
Oh, you really thought I was a ghost?
Then to assume I got run over, I just stepped out of the way and got incredibly filthy.
Well, to be fair, the bit part was true, though. I think you had no time to react. Isn't that so, Morris?
Oh, yes it is. And knowing how much you weren't as fond of express trains and, well, anything else?
Oh, that? That was just an act for Edward's prank. Same with how I hated coaches.
I can't believe the screams you did. That was genuinely hilarious.
It is not funny to me.
I mean, come on, you've got to admit, this Halloween wasn't even as spooky. It's just all good fun.
So you're telling me that Cecil and Morris's story was completely made up?
Mm-hmm. Hell, even back at Tidmouth. That was the funniest shit I actually improvised. Good grief. I haven't been that silly in a while. Plus, I can't believe how many times you've actually gotten scared by ghosts. I'm amazed at that.
And to add more to the shit pile, wow, you like handling goods? I should be amazed. I genuinely thought you hated that.
That must be a misinput. A misinput, yes!
Not really. Topham, isn't there someone else we should talk to too? Actually, yes. Daisy, I forgot about her.
Then let's go. We do have all night, but I prefer being a bit hasty.
That's what she said.
You fat fuck, you're right. Come on now, you can worry about your bloody KFC later.
Damn it.
Moments later, they've met Daisy, who was still cranky despite getting her relaxant on the previous episode. So, Topham's asked you about handling the goods engine prop last night, isn't that correct?
Yes, it is. Fuckface. Why?
I didn't ask if you should pretend to be that thing, but knowing you, why wouldn't anyone do it?
Good. I just can't stand his monologuing ass.
True. So, should we scare the shit out of him again sometime later?
Absolutely. If we also let the Duke and Duchess join in, oh boy, he's in for one hell of a scarefest.
And yes, that was their plan. Even I had to step in every now and then just to have his frames rattled. Unfortunately, this did result in Topham being a bit off the rails, if you will. Oh yeah, think of a big black engine chasing you. Ah!